Check. Check. Hello. Hello everyone, my name is Patrick. I am the manga reviewer, and today we are gonna review top manhwa updates. Quite excited. Most of them are ready to read now. There's a few not, but we'll disregard those. Let me take this off because it's so hard to speak with the echo. And let's just get started. Okay, so Bad Warm Blood, let's read that one. Seven Prince Wants to Bail. I don't think I want to read that one still, but whatever. The Demon King Overrun by Heroes, yes. Raising Villains the Right Way. I think I read that yesterday by myself, unfortunately. Crimson Reset, yes, let's do it. I should probably read Demon God again. The Bountiful Harvest. The Night Hero. I'm actually not caught up on that anymore. Genius Prismatic Mage. I think I am caught up. Steel Eating Villain Deathbound. Pick Me Up Infinite. Let's do Pick Me Up. Ooh, maybe this is a new manhwa that came out that I haven't read yet, so I'll read that one. Nebulas, yes. S-Class that I raised, kind of dropped off a lot there. Infinite Mage, am I caught up on that one? I'm not sure. My Exclusive Tower Guide, sure. Like, not great, but I'll read it nonetheless. Alright, let's just get started. Let's just start with a banger. Let's just start with one of the better ones. So I'll just record this real quick. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Patrick. Hello everyone. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, my name is Patrick, I'm the manga reviewer, and today we're going to read chapter 167 of Return Manhwa Sect, the one that just came out this week. So let's just get it started. So last time, they just finished, they got the ingredients and beat up the snake. Trimian let him alive because he's a good guy. And all y'all finished prepared to leave? There wasn't much to prepare. All of our luggage fit in bags we brought. Except for the addition of one sack of Imperial Gromwell. Why is he acting like that? He said it's more precious than our lives and told everyone to stay away. Otherwise he'll bite? Jeez. How cute, how cute. Don't even say that as a joke. He'll think you're serious. Let's not delay then. We shall go pay our respects to the Palace Master and head out. He has shown us much kindness, so we must say a proper goodbye. We should. After all, he's holding the Imperial Gromwell hostage. The more I think about it, the smarter he seems. It doesn't match his physique. To think he'd use Imperial Gromwell, which is nothing special to him, to build the foundation for a lasting relationship with the Manhwa Sect. Of course it's a win for us too, since we've secured a supplier. I'm not trying to steal you, punk. I'm from the Manhwa Sect too. Changmyang, I have something to discuss with you for a moment. Why would we do that? No, think about it carefully. It's not like we're blocking the trade route to Yunnan or preventing them from going. If they're refusing to do it, why should we be ones to persuade them? There are several reasons. Are you talking about the starving people again? I'm telling you, this is our business. Of course I feel bad for them, but there are things we can do and things we can't. It's not just for that reason. If you're trying to start out out of pure compassion again, I would have stopped him before he even spoke to you. But if you think about it, this matter isn't that simple. Well, then what? It's profitable. Oh, now he's speaking Changmyang's language. So to put it in, it's like, intrigued. He's definitely intrigued now. So to put it simply, since the people of Yunnan are starving, if we buy food and exchange it for their tea to sell, we can make a massive amount of money? Yeah. Of course, there are small trade expeditions now, but the supply is absolutely inefficient. So if we secure the tea trade right for Yunnan, we will be able to earn as much as one of the 10 great merchants guilds of the Central Plains. And since your family can act like agents, it's like killing two birds with one stone. Is that what you want to say? Have you figured that out already? Bro. You take me for a fool or something? I understand what you're saying, but you're only seeing the surface and missing the bigger picture. First of all, what's important for us isn't making money in Yunnan, but maintaining a good relationship with the Beast Palace. There's no need to insist on doing something they hate just because we think it's for their own good. Money? Of course it's important, but in this world, there are things that should be prioritized before that. Whoa, you said you just go crazy and jump in the mention of my money. Yeah, I thought so too. Who knew those words would come out of that money grubber's mouth? Anyways, discard those useless thoughts and finish packing. Can't you at least bring it up once? Do you not hear me? I said, he might actually listen if it's you. The palace master holds you in high regards. The reason the Beast Palace is blocking the tea trade is because they dislike the Central Plainsmen. But if you, whom they actually respect despite your origins, step forward, it may end up well for both the Central Plains and Yunnan. Changmyang, it's a good thing for everyone. Fine, I'll mention it, but that's all. But there's something you guys need to go out and prepare. Prepare? It's nothing much. Just an outfit that might make negotiations go a bit smoother. I think he's pranking them, not gonna lie. Why are you doing that? What's wrong with this? Are you inside? What is it? The pilot's master's looking for you, Taoist Changmyang. Oh, perfect timing. Just a moment. I wear like this and tie like this. Back to the hero's headband. I'm borrowing it. Okay. Let's go. He worked us to death to get that made in time, and not even a single word of thanks. What an ungrateful bat. Do you guys a favor too, but I guess. Once we return to the Central Plains, this is an absolute secret. If the Jago clan finds out, they'll definitely come after us with swords. Palace Master, I brought Taoist Changmyang. Are you here? Just look at that scholar in that outfit. I put some effort into it. If you're going to negotiate in Yunnan, you have to dress this part. True. I've called because you have something to say. Yes, please speak first. It's a bit awkward to say myself, but while you were staying here, the Beast Palace provided many conveniences for the Manhwa sector, do you not? That's true. We are very grateful. I'm not saying this just because of that. In truth, I have a favor to ask you. This is a request from the Beast Palace. Oh, he's going to ask them to do the trade as well. This is a request from the Beast Palace to the Manhwa sect, and also from me, Mangso, the Palace Master. Yes. Wait a second, Mangso? Your name is Mangso? That's right. So? As in small? I was so small when I was born that my father gave me that name. Yeah, didn't keep, huh? Did he eat ink-scale blood pythons as baby food? Anyways, this is also a request from me, Palace Master Mengtong Suyu, Taoist Changmyang of the Manhwa sect. He adjusted his posture. If he's going this far, does it mean something serious? If so, I have no choice but to take it seriously too. Wait, does that mean I won't even get to bring up the tea trade? Should I have spoken first? Please go ahead. I know it's a difficult request. A difficult request to the point of hesitating like this? The thing is, I should have gone first. Wait, could the Manhwa sect step forward and set up a trade with Yunnan? Huh? Obviously, I mean, pardon? Huh? What did you say? I mean, you want us to do the trade, the tea trade, the Manhwa sect? I know it's a difficult request, but I beg of you, it has to be the Manhwa sect. Wait, why is he acting like that? That's a favor I was supposed to ask. How did things turn out like this? Because you're a lucky boy. Okay, nice little chapter. Yeah, because this is kind of the end of the season. I mean, the end of this arc. So it's like everything's kind of resolving by itself very, very cleanly, and nothing really exciting is going to happen. But there's always a little calm before the storm, right? Like before the next arc starts, they're just resolving this arc, and then after that is going to be a new arc. So quite exciting. No, not stop the stream, stop the recording. All right. I'll say thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions regarding the chapter, please comment below, and I'll answer. If you have any questions regarding the chapter or any questions for me, please comment below, and I'll answer all the questions. Thank you. All right, that's one. I read that. Immortal's Way of Life. I read this. Bad Born Blood. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Patrick. I'm the Manga Review, and let's read chapter 90 of Bad Born Blood. This is actually getting very hype and this is a very crucial moment in the story right now. I think it's kind of the start of a huge arc or the resolution of something very grave that's going to happen soon. So there's an assassin. He's fighting against an assassin towards the Crown Prince. No, not Crown. Yeah, it's Crown Prince. But the Crown Prince is actually meant to die so that the younger son is supposed to take over. And damn. She's moving mid-air without any footholds. I don't know how she's doing it, but it's impressive to say the least. Seems like you're out of ammo. Shh. I only have one bullet left. Even a stupid trick like this can become a trump card in this kind of situation. I guess I was just being stupid after all. You're kind of cute. You really took my word for it? I got using the hogs to cut her eye up. You're better than I thought. I feel like I'm on the brink of death, but I can't die yet. I'm sure she's still alive too. This has to be a bad joke. Is she a monster? It's hard to believe you're this skilled at combat at this age. You've done everything to manipulate the environment to your advantage. You're incredible yourself. Good enough to boast how strong you are. However, I don't have any tricks left. How many more seconds can I hold out if the assassin charges at me? Kid, I can still kill you and get out of here. I have enough time for that. Cut the talk and get on with it. I'm sure you all know I failed my commission this time. A professional doesn't cause needless deaths. Don't throw your life for petty pride. Life is itself a potential. That woman is right. I almost lost myself to rage and put myself in needless danger. If I die, then everything will fall apart. Both the Castoria family and Giselle. If you turn my left eye to me, then I'll leave. If I have the original, then having it regenerated is trivial. The world, no, the universe is a vast place. Actis Victima isn't flawless combat art. I knew it in my head, but I finally experienced it firsthand. Soon, a Cumbrian will come under martial law, and the military will search through even the outskirts of the city to track her down. However, I have a feeling that she'll safely leave Acumbrian. No, someone strong enough to push me this far can't die so pathetically. 2 days later, Imperial Medical Center. Lucas Acoria, you saved me! I'm sorry for being so late to visit you. I simply perform my duty. I swore that I did not intend to use you. Did you capture her? No. We're combing through a Caribbean, but it doesn't seem like we'll catch her. It's more of a relief that, in the grand scheme of things, my plan was a success. You've now become a hero to the lowest sectors, though I'm sure it doesn't feel like it yet. You've raised your son well, Imperial Guard Commander. I accept much of his talents. He is rather competent. However, I would hope you don't take him too far away. I would still like to keep him in my wing still. A son must eventually leave his father's nest. I intend to personally grant Luke a reward since he saved me. There shouldn't be many that could do this to you. I'm really curious who it could have been. I as well. A lower sector irregular that stopped the Imperial assassination of the Imperial Prince. Do you know what that signifies? My worth as well as my political utility will grow. The possibility of being disposed has decreased. Ha ha ha! Now I'm ready of when you just become a cadet. I gave you some advice then, didn't I? You said that if I want to live a long time, I mustn't stand out from the others. According to your words, Commander, I think it'll be hard for me to live a long life. Lucas Castoria, given how much you stand out, the only way for you to survive is to grow stronger. Use everything at your disposal and never let go of anything you've seized. I'm already doing so. Soon, a storm will be upon us. We must prepare so once your treatment is complete, return to the main house. We will meet in the Silver Moon Chambers. Joel and Gazelle asked me to give you the regards. Haha. Ava did as well. The Silver Moon Chambers. What exactly will I have to resolve myself for when I get there? My bad feelings are usually right on the mark. Regardless, you did well. You never disappoint me. Oh, he's catching feelings. Oh, Daddy complimented me. I'm so happy. Okay, so this is basically gonna be the start of the storm, because the real Crown Prince asks, he's supposed to be assigned to the real Crown Prince, not the one there. That one, the one that we saw earlier, was actually supposed to get killed, and he's protected him due to not selflessly. He did it it was a very bad decision by him, because everything that was planned out was for him to get killed and for him to ignore it, but he couldn't do that. But a very interesting chapter, and I think this is like way too uplifting, so I feel like some shit's gonna go down very soon. If you have any questions regarding the chapter or about me, just send them in the comments below. Alright, let's see what chapter is next. The Demon King Overrun. Okay, I actually like this one. Oh, I actually quite like this one. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are reading the Demon King Overrun by Heroes, chapter 35. This is actually very promising one. I quite like it. And Zai Isekai, amazingly enough. Okay, Jespine Empire Territory, Utera Island. Recently, a massive outbreak of undead monsters had occurred on the other island, leaving the innocent citizens of the Empire trembling in fear. The final task of the Succession War is to subjugate the Black Mage of the Otera Island. High-ranking master, dark cold, location unknown. Isn't it Otera Island? I guess we don't know where in the island. So this is the next mission. The Black Mage's undead army. It's the undead masters! Protect the first prince! The path to the throne is paved with blood. Since it's the final task, throw in as many vassals as you need. Yes, sir. For the first prince! For the first prince! Even if this is the final task, at this rate there will be no vassals left. Hero of the 10 stars, third star, Naya Darprint, employer, first prince. You may be a famous hero, but in the end, you're still the subject of the empire. Are you daring to oppose my orders? Okay, such a basic ass bad prince. No, your highness. No, your highness. Brother, spare me. I'll give up the throne, so please. Oh, don't say such sad things. How could I harm my own sister with my own hands? There's no need to dirty my own hands, is there? Because I am going to be a noble emperor. Jaspine Empire, second prince. Okay, so this is kind of a succession storyline right now. It's the final task. I should do some cleaning in advance. Find the other heirs. Yes. Hero of the 7 stars, 6 star. Okay, so I guess is whoever like subjugates the lich first becomes the emperor. Okay. Pop. A splendid display of authority, perfectly befitting of the dignity of a monarch. Your stance is excellent as well. As expected of the 10 stars, you really are different. You flatter me. No, all the citizens of the empire should possess a magnificent physique like yours. The current ones are far too weak. So when I become the empress, oh sheesh, I'll start by purging my frail siblings. Jaspine Empire, 4th princess, Tyran Jaspine. She bulks up, man. Then only the strong will remain, and the empire will prosper, isn't that right? Ha ha ha! You're absolutely right. Hero of the 10 stars, 5th star, Jillian Ain't, employer, 4th princess. Alright, so there's 3 of the top heroes in this story right now. 2 hours after the Black Mage subjugation began, heirs from 17 to 15. Holy shit, 17 heirs. King was busy popping them out. Stop chasing me! Jaspine Empire, 17 Prince, Noah Jaspine. My vassals were all taken out by the undead, and the heroes I hired all ran away too. All I have left is what my brothers and sisters gave me after failing the previous task. These artifacts that I don't even know how to use. I can't fall here. First brother, second brother, fourth sister. If any of them become the emperor, a bloodbath will sweep across the empire. So those are the guys we just met. Those who sacrificed their lives to save me. 17 Prince, please protect the Emperor. Even if it's just for my vassals. I have to stop them. An Emperor is someone who protects everyone. Is this the end for me? I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. I can't go on. And then, bam. Thankfully, it seems I'm not too late. Are you hurt anywhere, Sir Noah Jaspine? You're one of the 10 stars. Sir Hillian Cargill? Oh. If you're willing to hire us, we might just be able to help you. I'll hire you! Contract established. So that's the MC, the demon, pretending to be a hero. 10 minutes before entering on somewhere onto the island, there's only one goal. To stop the 10 stars from participating in the hero's journey. To do that, we need to keep the 10 stars tied down. We stall for time so the succession war doesn't end. And the detailed plan is just as I mentioned earlier. The problem is Palav Desjard. He will eliminate all the 10 stars before the succession war ends. We'll have to take care of him before that happens. First, to participate without any repercussions, we'll need an employer. Well, there's a suitable prince, the 17th Prince Noah Jaspine. Being low in the line of succession, he likely couldn't hire any high-level heroes. And he's a massive crybaby and a coward. Thanks you, I survived! Thank you so much! Ooh, I really thought it was the end for me. I absolutely must stop first brother, second brother, or fourth sister. But I don't have any money to hire famous heroes. If by any chance, you'd be willing to accept artifacts. We don't need money, as long as you have a sense of justice. It's like, what? Save the empire from the wicked princes and princesses. A true emperor is someone who protects everyone. Oh. Phoenix Master File Employer, 17th Prince. Hero of the 10 stars, Hillian Cargill Employer, 17th Prince. Alright, humans really are so easy to deceive. Well then, shall we go and stop them? Haha. Yes, let's definitely protect everyone. Oh, Sonor, I'm so sorry. That aura, the Phoenix's flame? Oh, Roselle. You felt it too, didn't you? There's an interesting guy on the island. Rather than those fledgling little stars, it'd be much more fun to fight that guy. 10th star and 6th prince eliminated. Leave it be. That's someone Hillian Cargill brought along. He went out of his way to call someone else when I'm already here? That's what I'm saying. What on earth is he thinking, that Hillian Cargill? Deep in the forest. Well, I mean, he's basically the slave of a demon king, so that's what he's doing. Deep in the forest of Uterra Island. A hidden cave. This place. In my previous life, I searched for monsters that would be suitable vassals. That's when I found this place, the Black Mage's Cave. The Black Mage on Terror Island. Grrr. Before Palav eliminates all of the 10 stars, I will hide the Black Mage and make sure the succession war never ends. Huh? Demon King? Whoa! Demon King? Alright. I'm surprised he revealed it to that prince, but whatever. Not bad of a chapter. Kind of a... So, like, basically what he's trying to do is he's trying to prevent like a hero's journey to his Tower Castle? Tower Castle? Or Demon Castle? I forgot what it's called. But, yeah, he's trying to prevent that. So, he's, like, as he said, he's trying to prevent them and waste everyone's time here. So, that's what he's doing. Not bad, not bad. If you have any questions regarding the chapter, please comment below and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you. Alright, not bad, not bad. Do you want to use this one? Let's do Crimson Reset. Let's read this one. Alright. Crimson Reset Chapter 48. So this is the tourney right now, and the main enemies are the Paladins. Just what is going on right now? They need to be stopped, but there's no way we can without being injured. Bap, bap, bap. They're clearly intending to kill each other. I don't feel the energy of the sorcery that the dead Paladin used. Durth Jung? He's stronger than the dead Paladin, though. He's still a dangerous opponent despite all the progress I've made. This divine power is really tricky to deal with. What a shame. But I am certain once again that your evil magic is what killed my comrades. Reveal yourself, even. I might have been killed here if he used sorcery. My identity will be revealed soon if I keep only defending myself. There's no need to drag this out. So then, I won't let you. There's no use running, John Eugene. Shit! You did use Yod as a shield? Bah! Your more highness than I had imagined, John Eugene. How dare you dirty the honor of a dead paladin? Stop this instant! Do you intend to? Please look at this. This is the crystal that Sir Yudo swallowed right before fighting me. And what happens if a paladin uses evil sorcery like this in a secret night competition? Count Wislan? He's gone crazy, splitting open the stomach of a noble. Wait, isn't that a half-demonic crystal? That's the light of the half-demonic crystal. A paladin used powers that even the Kaler Central Church banned? How heathenous. Yod, why would you? Sorceries are not permitted in the Knights competition, Sir Jung Dirth. Use of something like a half-demonic crystal is banned by the religion. It results in exile, no matter which family they might be from. You guys are the heathens. You are all garbage with zero faith and honor. Redirection, level 100. How can you still call yourselves paladins, you cowards? How disappointing. Do you have anything to say? Your Grace, I don't know what side so you'll take that. It seems like the Kaler Church and the House Winston should investigate this. Of course, it is possible that Suyuro took it voluntarily, but we cannot ignore the possibility that some evil man force-fed it to him. There are a lot of heathens trying to corrupt the paladins to shake up the church after all. Screw off! This isn't a place for you dishonorable trash. I can swear on my life and honor that this man is not human. Please let me injure him. With this sword, Evil Destroyer, that only paladins are permitted to use. If the Evil Destroyer reacts to his blood, that means that John Eugene is not human, because he's a vampire. If you haven't read this, he's a vampire. I found him! There he is! Sir Dirth, there you are. We must leave right away. What do you mean? What about the reinforcements? Look what happened to Yod. How am I supposed to leave? Sir Yod, what happened? Sir Dirth, it's a shame that there are more serious matters at hand. The other paladins that were on the tracking mission were ambushed. What? By whom? We assumed it was the undead, but we're still looking into it. According to Caleb had ordered us to find you to take care of the mission since you're closest to what happened. I'm sorry for the unfortunate events, but one of you must stay. We must investigate the matters regarding the half-demonic crystal. I'll stay, so you go, Dirth. Demos and Yod's disciples are here. Please take care of them. We'll see each other again, Jan Eugene. That we will. I'll be waiting. Let's go! A dishonorable thing has happened. However, the knight who has proven his courage and honor amongst it all stands right there. And I command, as the Lord of House Winsland, why him for the champion more honorable than any other. Congratulate the owner of the Twin Crown, one who has proven himself a hero. Woo! Woo! So I'm guessing this is all his whole plan, like the ambush thing? I'm guessing? Maybe not, but... Why are we not allowed to use half-demon cloud crystals? This is the last resort. The side effects are horrid too. Don't take it. All you need is to put a scratch on him. Once the reinforcements get here, we have to show the people our judgment on him too. The reinforcements are coming for that reason, really. We can display his body instead after we kill him, Sir Dirth. There are things of order here. This is the best solution we come up with for the sake of the church taking power. Oh man, so he knew about the demonic crystal the whole time. Sketchy boy, huh? There's a due process and consideration required when catching a monster amongst the foolish masses. I get your perspective, Sir Dirth. I was right to be anxious when he gave us an answer like that. He's really done it this time, but I'm starting to think that maybe he needed to take more. The face of the judge does not need to be fair. Oh, I'm only learning through your deaths that when facing evil is not how that matters, but the end result. Yan Eugene is an enemy of the Kalo Church. I will bring judgment onto him, even if it costs my life. Dude, the churches in these fantasies are always super sketchy and super scummy. Crimson Reset, chapter 48. Alright. Honestly, a solid chapter, but I think it moved a bit too quickly. If you have any questions regarding the chapter, comment below and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Alright, Crimson Reset. There we go. Now let's read A Bountiful Harvest. Alright, chapter 72 of What a Bountiful Harvest, Demon Lord. White fly. I'm sorry, I'm the old dear. I'm terribly sorry about this. It wasn't intentional, so please find it in your heart to forgive me. He's groveling. I should take this chance to overpower him and lead the diplomatic ties in our favor. Do you think something like this can be said over a mere apology? He's right. Such a neglect towards a representative of the Great Magic Tower is simply unthinkable. Well, I wonder if it really was neglect. What are you talking about? Do you know how much he worked for us? He had never even touched dirt back at the Magic Tower. Oh, I'm sorry. Ha! This demon lord is nothing special. We shall set the terms for our diplomatic relations. Now, bring the documents once. It's time for negotiations. What if I refuse? What are you going to do about it, huh? My apology was sincere. If you were angry, I was prepared to accept it. I even thought about conceding on the terms of a gesture of apology, but I don't really feel like working with people who stomp on those backs of those bowing their heads. This is bad. I thought you were just some weakling. No, wait, that's not what I meant. I wanted to say that if you forge weapons with our dwarven smithing techniques, regardless of what you meant. I never said I'd establish diplomatic ties in the first place. Demon Lord, just wait for me. This is your chance to obtain the magic of the Magic Tower. A chance to rule the world with a powerful military strength. I have plenty of ways to make a living without ruling anything. Were you guys planning on starting a war by joining hands with us? Bow! Escort these two to their tents. Demon Lord, with our magic, even farming, we can make farming tools. You two should leave as soon as the sun comes out. I've encountered plenty of people like them. People who get arrogant the moment they have advantage, and turn servile the moment they don't. No matter how good a terms such people offer, they are bound to harm us eventually. Then I shall return to my tent as well. Lady Lena, didn't you come here to establish diplomatic ties? Of course I did, and I had the exact same thoughts as those two, to join hands with the demons and seize dominance over the continent with your power. But you're just giving up just like that? I've changed my mind. I've seen the ways demons look after one another, and I saw you sincerely feeling your hope and joy through farming. I apologize for trying to use the demons for war. Now pray for your bountiful harvest. Lady Lena, from now on, the demons will be the elves' allies. If you ever need any help, please call us out any time, except for war. Okay, that's a nice little diplomatic thing. Damn it! I should have stayed here longer using diplomatic negotiations as an excuse. And I have to find it. Braga's holy sword. Okay, that's something they're using as a plow, I think, right? My, you three have worked so hard. But I can't see you off very far, since I'm in the state right now. Use his blood eyes too much while watching the fields. Guide them mainly through the shortcuts. Understood. Oh, well then, I hope to see you again someday. I can't just back down like this, in order to fulfill the Magic Tower's orders. T-Bone! I think I've overexerted myself. Well, people of the Magic Towers are weaklings, even among humans. Hey, I think it's really possible. Can I just rest in the tent for one more day? Well, one more day should be fine. The Demon Lord is generous. Good. Now I'm gonna have to steal Braga's holy sword. They definitely say it was at Coastal Cliff. Hey, Flute, have you seen T-Bone? Yes, I saw him. Earlier this afternoon, he was headed towards the Coastal Cliff in a big hurry. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Artemis, the harvest over here is being delayed. Oh, help, I'm coming. Well, please, Flute, go find T-Bone for me. He's never been like this before. All right. Oh, this is... T-Bone. He didn't go down there, is he? That's where... No one's allowed to go in there. Oh, damn it. Fireball. Ugh, that was close. Good thing she's just a kid. Whoa, that hurt. You're a villain, aren't you, mister? Flute, rank, low rank, mob habitat, final boss area. This is a really short chapter, huh? Okay, I don't know. This is gonna be like is this gonna be either some conflict with the tower, or yeah? Like, I mean, not much to say about this chapter. It's very straightforward, right? So I'll just leave it at that. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions, answer below. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you so much. Oh man, I look very blue. Little irony. Three, two, one. All right, chapter 81 of Genius Prismatic Mage. The strength. So this is kind of the climax of this. I guess gang war would be the proper way to say it. The strength of magic can change depending on the circumstances. However powerful magic circle may be, depending on the surrounding elements, the power could be greatly diminished. I told you, didn't I? I watch all over from the heavens. Do you think the fact that you secretly prepared a fire magic circle would remain a secret from me? You may have lured me here, but I was simply waiting for the rain to fall. With this rain, any fire from your magic circle will be put out quickly enough. Thus, the magic circle you spent several days working hard to prepare has just become entirely useless. And you know, even if your circle of matter had activated, it wouldn't matter. I can provide my side with armor. Huh, how is that? This is armor made of water. It is the strongest defense against fire magic. Oh dude, he's probably used lightning, right? Thanks to the rain, it has become even stronger. You had never had a chance of winning from the very beginning. You were playing the palm of my hand from the beginning to the end. Who said we prepared a fire magic circle? Is that lightning instead of fire? Wait, what are you doing? Stop him! Gah! My body. You. Very, well, that's it? that's it? Nothing more? You just shocks him and leaves, okay. I mean, he is a very, what do you call it, neutral, very calm MC. And he's technically a physiopath? No, psychopath? No, not psychopath. But he doesn't have any feelings. Like, not much feelings. They fell asleep in exhaustion. This warrior was quite the burden after all. Good work, both of you. Don't you dare let go of me. Colin, come down and hear me out. It's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. How I can explain? How could I kill Brother Niles? There's no way. Would he push back by the effects of the lightning magic? Colin, think carefully. We got along so well in the past. You, Niles, and I, the three of us. We would talk about the future together in the dumps. How we planned we'd fight our organizations all night. Affection and loathing. Both opposing emotions are twisting together into a single mass. Yeah, though the MC doesn't have any emotions, he can feel and read other people's emotions by through color. Is he hesitating? If I get rid of him now, I'll be able to avenge Niles as well. I should just Brooke. Do you know? He survived. What? There's no way. I'm sure I killed him. A boy from Sector 50 told me that he survived. He told that child something about you. How did it feel to be betrayed? Honestly, at first I was enraged. But drifting down the river, I felt sorry as well. I was sorry that I hadn't cared for him properly. That boy I saw when I was young would never have strayed from the right path like that. That's a death. Knowing that the father figure that he had survived and thought of it that way, and that he betrayed all his expectations, pretty devastating. I see you let me finish things on my own. Thank you. It wasn't out of consideration, though. If I hadn't, I'm sure I would have regretted it for the rest of my life. Since Brooke is dead, the war will come to an end soon. All of it thanks to you. I see. With Brooke's death, the war will end soon. I thought I'd be able to understand what it was that Niles left behind once it ended, but I don't have a single hit. Let's head down. A shout? Is that war or a party? I don't know. It looks like it could be either one, but I think it's more of a party. But like I don't know. It could be a war as well. Comment below and tell me what do you think it is, and we'll find out next chapter. All right, this one's more exciting though. I quite like this one. 哦，喂，你好，
咨询啊，
你好，
你方便吗？方便吗？
方便。
啊，那个日本的那5个产品的报价来了。
哦，好的。
我这样啊，我把这个报价单呢发给你。
啊，好的。
现在它的报价呢，哪怕是就是它那个表格里的报价并没有包括物流的费用。
啊，好的。
但是另外呢，我们大致估计的就是他们日本方面也估计了一下物流，那就是在原来的每瓶的价格上加上60日元，那这里的价格全部是日元啊，所以呢，加上物流费就每一瓶大概就是加60元，就每一个就平均下来了。这样我认为我们都可以接受。但是呢，这里还有一个问题，就是说，加拿大对从日本进口的食品有多少关税？关税没有呀？挣不挣钱？另外还有一个问题就是说，先看啊，我拿这个牌子，先看一下，这里面有最起码得比较看看在加拿大市场上有没有类似的产品，有没有这个产品的价格。比如说人家是卖我们什么那个，就是假如4块多加币一瓶，那我们在这儿能卖多少钱一瓶？
啊，好的，那就发给我，然后我把这个research好。
啊，对，你也 research 一下，然后如果你确定了，那我就跟他们厂商联系，因为这个标差呢，就是需要我们到了以后，我们要往上贴那个 sticker。在加拿大市场上有没有销售价格的情况？我们有没有签这个官网？
对。然后我们别的 cost 是贴那个 label，然后 shipping cost 和
我先查一下，这个我来查。然后你呢，就关键给我看这几个产品啊，咱能不能挂上图案？然后加拿大有没有交一下价格？你觉得这个价格可不可以接受？
啊，好，可以的，好的，sounds good。
还有订购的最小的量，你觉得这个量应该可以接受？一箱，我们最低可以订3箱，一箱可以有20斤，所以那得多少？
哦，这非常少的，非常少的。
对，如果我们订购，如果我们订购量大一点，它价格还会便宜嘛？
对。
还会低。
对。
现在它是这样的，就是我们订的小，所以它的物流费和单价也都相对贵。
啊。
如果要是订购的量多，反而它的物流费和价格会下来。这样。
不给我好看。 All right. I'm gonna probably end this stream after this chapter. Got a big task to do at work, so let's just I'll work on that as soon as I finish this chapter. All right, let's record. Nebulous Civilization, chapter 134. So they're kind of invading the dragon's castle right now. I see light over there. So that's the control tool. It seems more complicated than I expected. I have no idea what's going on. There'll be a way. I've seen runes with these signs before. Since this castle is also a rune, the symbols should mean the same thing. And if they mean the same thing, I can operate it. But what were you going to do without me? Well, I was going to use this. Smells like gunpowder. You just blow it up. Okay. Okay, he's controlling the floating island, they call it. More of like a spider island. Basin, yes. Oh. 喂，这种。喂。
喂，Patrick。
你好。
你好，你那货给我发出来了吧？
哪个货？
我买了一瓶 Jensen。
哦，对，我帮你 refund 吧。
不用 refund，你给我寄出来。
那好的，那我准备寄给你。
但是我给你提个意见啊，什么 option。suggestion
啊，可以的。
第一，我那个电邮我收到了，他说什么heading for UV， 然后是不是应该我能查到，就是有一个那个运输的那个码儿，如果你寄出来的话，我能跟踪到。
这个
number
对，应该我可以发给你的。
对，这个应该就是电邮里应该，我就说你要提高的 improve 的一个是。你寄出来以后要有一个 tracking number。
啊，好的。
第二就是说，你后面那个电邮 Patrick Lipont 能不能然后的 at 是 gmail.com 能不能变成公司的那个叫做 Lipont Clinical Nutrition 的.com
啊，可以的。那个现在就是我是那个 admin email， 我可以这个后台
把它变成 info 或者是什么
啊，好的，
或者是 marketing 或者是什么的那个这样一个电邮。
啊，好的，
电邮点了，
当然可以的。那我那天好的。
还有就是就是跟那个谁，日本有5个产品。
啊，对。
到时候 Cecilia 该跟你说一下，你看一下定价，跟他协作一下，定价把关税。收货还有上面贴什么东西？对，他跟我打电话了，他刚跟我说了。对你那个可以跟Cecilia合作把这个弄了。
好的。
然后放到网上和线下，不是有几家日本店嘛或者什么的，找几家店放进去，然后线上也销售，好吧？
好的。
把这个弄了。
好的。
啊，就这事儿，我给你提下意见。
啊，好，谢谢。
好，拜拜。
拜拜。A few more things to do now. All right. Let me just restart the chapter. No, actually, I'll just start back from here. Okay, you're going to use this. Okay, so Spider Castle is moving. Basin, huh? Can I apologize for something? Earlier, I thought we could just use magic, and I wondered why you were willing to go through such lengths. But you're right. It was good that I had saved it. My magic. Oh, the dragon's coming. Oh, it's a very delicate dragon compared to what I expected. The ones who have appeared spreading the scent of a disgusting civilization. The mortals have come to challenge me. The great Asurata. Is it you guys? Magic summoning. And this. The dragon. A mage? Your abilities are flimsy. But why is a mage following the will of the gods? Are you being played by the scheme of the gods? I'll try and buy some time. I don't know what you're talking about, Sarada. I'm not being played by any schemes. Seeing how arrogant you are a mage after all. Didn't the gods promise you something? Power? Wealth? Or did they have something precious of yours as collateral? No. Nothing mine is held by the gods. Then why are you serving them? I'm curious, actually. Why are you settling for this lowly civilization? A dragon who has lived as long as you have must possess greater intelligence, right? Judging from the Rakshakas, you're being satisfied with just being worshipped. Why don't you develop their lives? Because that is what's right. Right? Survival of the fittest. The sole truth that had existed since long ago. Well before false values like ethics and justice. The very values your gods have been deceiving you with. I respect the unchanging beauty. Huh. How primitive and pathetic. Pathetic and primitive, yeah. You claim to be their master, yet you shirk at their master's responsibilities. Isn't the just, the strong indulging in a sadistic hobby at the expense of the weak? I hate that stuff. You only say that because you are ignorant. I protect countless beings, including Rakshakas. Leave them to live like that is protecting them? Yes. You mortals, and mages especially, believe you know everything. But you don't know a single thing. Even those gods who are listening to our conversation right now don't know anything. They simply believe they know something. But they are ignorant beings. That snake is speaking to us right now? Let's just keep listening. Gods will eventually be destroyed, and destruction is predestined for those of you who follow the gods. What are you talking about? I once believed in the gods of the heavens. Not just me, but all dragons did. The civilization that you and the gods champion, I don't deny that it's brilliant and beautiful. The steeples that pierce through the skies, the streets that shine with countless colors at dawn, the rivers that never flood when it rains, and the buildings that never collapse even during earthquakes. Mortals can go anywhere and possess anything. However, destruction was looming over them from behind the scenes. Without darkness, there can be no light. And the more light there is, the more darkness there is. The evil god that suddenly appeared was simply a catalyst. And your wings, those are also by the byproduct of past destruction. I still remember the fall of the guru of the tribe who once served the gods. You are living proof that everything will repeat. So, yes, I decided not to build a civilization. To prevent the inevitable demise of you mortals. I see. But I don't know about the fixture being fixed, but perhaps things will be different this time. Now I understand why. Despite being a mage, you follow the will. It's because of your foolishness. How foolish. So foolish. I must finish you now. And you and your cruel, disgusting foolishness. Okay, wow. Kind of a huge chapter. Like, we're finally actually giving a little insight into the world, the world history, and like, so did he live through a whole like God's periods like that time, and was he one of the just a normal reptile and transformed into dragons? But he said all dragons also worship God. So was it the dragon tribe, and they were all just huge, like kind of like a huge OP civilization? That's very interesting. Like, that's the most insight we've gone into the actual like workings of this new world, right? Like, because like all the gods were like playing this game that's kind of like simulating gods, and now they're doing it in real life. And he's saying like the evil gods, like the catalyst, like it's. I mean, this is a very, very interesting thing, and we're actually I'm really unsure about where it's going ahead, but. I mean, I guess he's a remnant of the previous civilization. Is that a previous round where other previous players were brought into the world but couldn't last against the evil gods, and that's why there was a cataclysm? Or is that just part of the cycle, and that's just what maybe like they're farming these players to build these civilizations just to tear them down? A lot to think about in this one. If you have any questions or any theories yourself, please comment in the comments. If you have any thoughts about the chapter, or any questions, or any theories, please share them with me in the comments below. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for the stream. We are going to end it right now. And I got lots of work to do, so I am going to head out and do that right now. Have a great day.